Welcome to our channel, fellow adventurers. Today, we're embarking on a whirlwind journey through Japan, the land of the rising sun. This is no ordinary trip. We're talking about 2 whole weeks of exploration, discovery, and amazement. We'll be immersing ourselves in the country's rich culture, sampling its exquisite cuisine, and basking in its natural beauty, from the vibrant city streets to the tranquil countryside. Now you may be asking, what's on the itinerary? Well, we're going to take you through 7 distinct cities, each with its unique charm and allure. We'll delve into the heart of Japan's culinary scene in Osaka, explore the serene beauty of Koyasan's temple town, uncover the historic treasures of Nara and Kyoto, and even venture into hidden gems like Kanazawa and Takayama. And of course, we'll top it all off with the dynamic and modern metropolis Tokyo. Before we set off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. You wouldn't want to miss out on this adventure, would you? Japan has been a dream destination for many, and it was no different for us. In this video, we're sharing our incredible 2-week itinerary. Our adventure begins in Osaka, the vibrant kitchen of Japan. As Japan's second-largest city, Osaka is a bustling metropolis known for its innovative architecture, vibrant nightlife, and most importantly, its mouth-watering street food. The city's nickname, the Kitchen of Japan, is a testament to its rich culinary scene and Osaka's long-standing love affair with food. In the heart of Osaka, the lively district of Dotonbori is a feast for the senses. The neon lights illuminate the canal-lined streets, a visual symphony that sets the stage for the gastronomic wonders to come. Here, the air is filled with the enticing aroma of takoyaki, the city's signature octopus balls. These piping hot snacks are a must-try, a perfect combination of crispy exterior and succulent octopus, drizzled with a sweet and tangy sauce. Osaka's culinary prowess doesn't stop at street food. This city is the birthplace of kaiten sushi, or conveyor belt sushi, a fun and affordable way to enjoy this Japanese classic. It's a delightful spectacle watching the colorful plates of sushi pass by, each one a testament to the city's dedication to fresh, quality ingredients. Then there's Ichiran Ramen, a chain that originated in Fukuoka but has found a fervent fan base in Osaka. Slurping down a bowl of its tonkatsu ramen with its rich, creamy broth and perfectly cooked noodles is a heavenly experience. The unique dining setup, where diners eat in individual booths to focus on the flavors of the ramen, adds another layer to the culinary journey. But Osaka's food scene isn't just about the classics. The city is constantly innovating, with new food trends popping up regularly. From fluffy, jiggly cheesecakes to matcha-infused treats, Osaka is a city that knows how to satisfy a sweet tooth. Osaka truly is a food lover's paradise. With its diverse array of dishes, from comforting street food to innovative desserts, it's a city that celebrates food in all its forms. So whether you're a seasoned foodie or a curious traveler, Osaka is one culinary adventure you won't want to miss. Next, we venture to the secluded temple town of Koyasan, nestled in the mountains. As one of the most sacred places in Japan, Koyasan, or Mount Koya, is a spiritual retreat steeped in over 1,000 years of history. The temple town is the birthplace of Shingon Buddhism, a sect introduced to Japan in the 9th century by Kobo Daishi, one of Japan's most significant religious figures. Imagine a place where time seems to stand still, enveloped by the tranquility of the surrounding cedar forests. Here one can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of city life and reconnect with oneself. The air is crisp and refreshing, and the silence is only punctuated by the occasional tolling of temple bells echoing through the mountains. Our journey in Koyasan begins with a stay at a shukubo, a traditional Buddhist temple lodging. It's an immersive experience where one can live like the monks do, even if just for a night. The rooms are simple, with tatami mat flooring and futon bedding. The absence of modern distractions encourages a sense of mindfulness and presence. As part of the shukubo experience, we partake in the monks' vegetarian meals known as shojin ryori. This cuisine is a testament to the Buddhist principle of non-violence. The dishes, prepared with seasonal vegetables and tofu, are not just meals but meditations in themselves, embodying the essence of mindfulness and gratitude for the food that nourishes our bodies. One of the highlights of Koyasan is the Okunoin Cemetery. As the sun sets, we take a walk among ancient towering cedars, their shadows dancing on the moss-covered stone monuments. It's a serene and slightly eerie experience, walking in the resting place of over 200,000 Buddhist monks, including Kobo Daishi himself. Koyasan is not just a place, it's a journey within. It's about stillness, introspection, and understanding the impermanence of life. It's a place where one can listen to the whisper of the wind and the rustling leaves, and find answers in the silence. Koyasan offers a unique opportunity to experience Japan's spiritual side. From Nara's adorable deer population to Kyoto, the ancient capital steeped in culture, we uncover Japan's rich history and traditions. Nara, the first permanent capital of Japan, is renowned for its impressive Todaiji Temple, housing the world's largest bronze Buddha statue. The city's charm lies in its free-roaming deer, considered sacred and natural treasures. These gentle creatures can be found ambling around Nara Park and the temples, making for a uniquely enchanting experience. Moving from the tranquility of Nara, we head to Kyoto, a city that encapsulates the essence of traditional Japan. As the country's capital for over 1,000 years, Kyoto is a treasure trove of historic sites and cultural experiences. From the towering bamboo groves of Arashiyama to the golden Kinkakuji Temple, every corner of Kyoto breathes a sense of the past. Exploring Kyoto's 17 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, we are transported back in time, walking the same paths as samurais once did. As we navigate the narrow alleyways of Gion, the city's most famous geisha district, we find ourselves amidst traditional tea houses and merchant shops, the air filled with the subtle scent of cherry blossoms. But it's not just the historic sites that make Kyoto fascinating. The city is also a culinary paradise, boasting a myriad of traditional Japanese foods. From savoring a kaiseki meal, a multi-course dining experience that is as much art as it is food, to tasting matcha in a centuries-old tea house, our taste buds are in for a treat. Nara and Kyoto, each with its unique charm, offer a deep dive into Japan's rich history. Whether it's the spiritual connection felt in Nara's temples or the cultural immersion in Kyoto's traditional tea ceremonies, these cities leave a lasting impression. Nara and Kyoto are truly a history buff's dream. Our journey takes us to Kanazawa, renowned for gold leaf production, and Takayama, where we explore the old town and relax in a Japanese onsen. The charm of Kanazawa is as dazzling as the gold leaves that flutter in the wind. As one of Japan's largest producers of gold leaf, this city has turned this craft into an art form. From intricate jewelry to gilded temples, the touch of gold is everywhere. But the allure of Kanazawa extends beyond its golden brilliance. The city's beautifully preserved samurai and geisha districts transport you back in time, while the Kenroku-in Garden, considered one of Japan's top 3 landscape gardens, offers a tranquil retreat. From Kanazawa, our adventure continues to the hidden gem of Takayama. Nestled high in the mountainous Hida region, Takayama is a city that has preserved its traditional charm. A stroll through its well-preserved old town is like stepping into a bygone era, with streets lined with wooden merchant houses dating back to the Edo period. But the highlight of Takayama is undoubtedly the onsen, or hot springs. Tucked away in the mountains, these thermal baths offer the perfect respite after a day of exploration. As you soak in the hot, mineral-rich waters, surrounded by the serene mountain landscape, it's hard not to feel a deep sense of tranquility. Visiting an onsen is more than just a relaxing experience, it's a cultural one. The ritual of bathing, the etiquette, and the communal aspect of onsens offer a unique insight into Japanese traditions. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of slipping into a cozy yukata after a rejuvenating soak. But it's not just the onsens that make Takayama special. The city is also famous for its local cuisine. Hida beef, known for its marbling and melt-in-your-mouth texture, is a must-try. And don't forget to sample some sake at one of the many breweries in the old town. From the golden brilliance of Kanazawa to the traditional charm of Takayama, these lesser-known cities offer a unique glimpse into Japan's rich culture and traditions. Finally, our adventure culminates in Tokyo, the dynamic and modern metropolis. This city is a whirlwind of activity with a pulse that never slows down. Here, you'll find the electric buzz of Akihabara, the mecca for anime, manga, and everything electronics. It's a sensory overload, but in the best possible way. Then there's TeamLab Borderless, a digital art museum that blurs the lines between art and technology, creating a space that's as immersive as it is breathtaking. And let's not forget Memory Lane, or Piss Alley as it's affectionately known. This narrow alleyway is a haven for yakitori stalls and izakayas, offering an authentic slice of Tokyo nightlife. Each corner of Tokyo offers a different experience, a different facet of Japanese culture. From the ultra-modern to the traditional, Tokyo is a city that seamlessly blends the past with the present. Tokyo truly is a city that never sleeps. Before you plan your own Japanese adventure, here are a few key things you need to know. First, choosing the right season to visit Japan can greatly impact your experience. Spring and autumn are often considered the best times, with cherry blossoms and autumn leaves creating breathtaking landscapes. Summer can be hot and humid, but it's also the season of vibrant festivals. Winter offers a different kind of beauty, especially in the snow-covered northern regions. Next, understanding transportation is crucial. Japan's public transport system is highly efficient. The Shinkansen, or bullet train, is a fast and convenient way to travel between cities. Local buses, trams and subways are also reliable. If you're planning to travel extensively, consider getting a Japan Rail Pass. Lastly, embrace the local customs. From removing shoes before entering homes and certain restaurants, to the proper way to enjoy a traditional tea ceremony, respecting these customs will enrich your experience. With these tips, you're well prepared for your own adventure in Japan. Now let's break down our itinerary day by day. Our journey begins in the vivacious city of Osaka, where we immerse ourselves in the local culture and cuisine for 2 days. On day 3, we escape to the tranquil mountain town of Koyasan, absorbing the serenity of its ancient temples. The following day, we make our way to Nara, spending time with its charming deer inhabitants. The next 3 days are dedicated to Kyoto, a city steeped in history and tradition. We then head off to the lesser-known gems of Kanazawa and Takayama, spending 2 days in each location. Here we delve into the art of gold leaf making and unwind in a traditional Japanese onsen. Finally, we spend the last 3 days in the dynamic metropolis of Tokyo, taking in the electric energy and innovative art scene. With this itinerary, you're set for an unforgettable journey. We know you're curious about the budget, and we've got it all laid out. For our 2-week adventure, we spent about $3,100, and that was for 2 people. Now, let's break this down. Our largest expense was airfare, accounting for roughly a third of our budget. Accommodation was next, with a mix of budget hotels, ryokans and temple lodgings. We also set aside a portion of our budget for the Japan Rail Pass, which was invaluable for getting around. Food was another significant part of our expenses, but it was worth every penny to savor Japan's culinary delights. Lastly, we allocated a smaller portion for entrance fees to various attractions, and a little extra for souvenirs. So, $3,100 got us 2 weeks of unforgettable experiences in Japan. With this budget, you can plan your own adventure without breaking the bank.